pretty weak, but on top of that, they can't roam. Like a solo Kunkka or even Kunkka plus A is not going to be great at ganking the lanes. You can't gank a jug region. It's not like
another push back by mid one. Sumail's going to be forced to Blade Fury up, but Zai's in the neighborhood, moves in, gets off the Burrow Strike, but the damage keeps coming through. Are they going to be able to knock down Sumail on this one? It doesn't look like it. They'll get Puppy, though. Looks like Zai is spotted out for Ev here. Casually farming nearby. Kunkka en route. Zai needs to be careful, and it looks like he may be paying the price. There's the X pullback. He is able to get the Burrow, but nonetheless can't escape that. Oh! Coming out there. Crit with the level 2 Purifying Flames plus the Fortune's End will help get the secured kill. Makes it much more of a worthy trade, and Crit will get the hell off and nearby. That's where the supports are getting a bit frisky. While opposing mid laners duke it out. Looks like mid one's going to be able to make it away, be the initiator for his team, but this could help. Moves in, spots out Puppy, gets the call back, and X will pull Universe back and away here from getting that much closer, as Puppy will still be brought down. Right clicks come. Perev will be able to move through the trees and cut his way back out. Sumail not looking to pursue any further. And set up a bottom lane. They've already made the move for MP. The strength's coming out. Oh, the threshold, not good enough. Universe will not be able to get the dunk, and now they're looking to turn it back and around. They'll get Zai. Very unfortunate timing right there. But, oh, gets sniped down. Crit from the back. Hits him with the Purifying Flames, and we'll get the finish. 2 times this game has been able to do that, but he might lose himself. Are you serious, Crit? He is blasting out everything he can right now with the Purifying Flames, and it is just deceptive the work it can do. That one should be able to heal him up. He's a bit low on the mana.
Of his Blink Dagger just a tad before.
Yes, he does. They've actually already smoked, and they're looking to already get it. And of all the people they might be able to find, it's going to be MP as they lead with a Burrow Strike, have the Epi, have the call, have the spins, have the... Well, they don't have the dunk, but they got the kill. Let's see here. Puppy is able to get the X. Zai's trying his best to burrow away from the trouble. Still ends up eating the bulk of the damage and will end up being dropped.
Crit is in no man's land.
Crit coming in from behind is going to be forced to false promise himself here, but he continues to eat hard damage. Sumail's going to be able to get the pick on Puppy with the big Omni Slash. Now riding on forward is going to be Forev, but Universe already getting the job done and getting the cleanup there for mid one. Arteezy begins to go to work. Forev's going to be losing all of his mana, but still staying alive, and so will MP. See if Replicates ride out. The chase is on, though, and the easiest target is Pylai Die. Poor Pylai Die.
Whatever, have Midas spot wards, no problem.
See you later. Py goes down. And already got his drums and probably going to be moving forward into a Blink Dagger. If
he might eat the smoke. They don't want Zai, though.
It's unfortunate, but they will have to settle for him. He will eat the first big RP of the game. And it will still feel like a lot of effort, even just between the 3, but they will finally get the Sand King down.
Which is not that big of a threat at this point in time with the Oracle and the Juggernaut healing ward.
Oh, they've spotted Puppy. Oh my god, but Universe is going to be the one brought into a big Ice Blast. He's going to end up going down. Mid one looking to move on in, but as mentioned, has no RP to work with. Turns back. Shockwave obviously going to get mitigated from the Fate's Edict, but not that pure damage. Luckily, Crit had been TPing out, and Sumail looking for the grab. Jump and call will be there. Can they burst down the Morphling? Yes, they can. Universe will make it an emphatic dunk at the
center. Like, it would just be really bad if they try to initiate onto him. But they have, like, they had to do like a wraparound if they want to go for a gank like that. Or maybe like use a replicate on the Magnus, show somewhere else on the map so they aren't prepared. But every time, like mid one, he just feels so useless in this game. All right, Puppy, but he just sandstormed away. And if they don't do anything very soon, they're going to be able to take down the road.
Trying to go for Zai here. With the X and with the Torrent, it should be good enough.
Not respect. Yeah, by very farmed, I mean incredibly farmed.
I mean, he's just, all he's done is farm. And occasionally he'll be in the area to participate in a kill or so. But, oh, bottom lane, Universe and Zai got tired of waiting around, got a bit frisky, wanted to go in. Universe loses his own life. Sumail looks to get it now. Gets off a big, huge Omni Slash and will continue to slash on through. Takes a double for himself. And will sport a sweet mega kill streak. Now they're looking for Puppy. Can they get the captain? Looks like they'll skip up and over, but they've spotted the Iceman, so they'll take down Py, making it a triple for the young. For this particular game, might be yet to come. Okay, that's a Yules. Universe countering the X here with that new Yules pickup. Puts Forev in a bit of an awkward spot, but he is going to be able to still make it back and away. Universe, though, jumps and gets the call, looking to bring Puppy right back into the action, but without a follow-up there by EG.
Jeez. They are healing ward. Play it safe while you have the Aegis.
Jump in call on MP. Secret are not close enough yet, but Mid1 is going to be able to scooch himself close enough to get the RP, but he's going to get quickly used up. Follow-up combo. Torrent is there. And it's going to be Secret able to quickly nab too, but now the real show begins as RTZ is going to be jumping in. Bashes, knocks, and looks to take down Forev. Can he get the grab? Doesn't look like it. The bow flies, but it's way back and beyond. And RT, they are still chasing for Forev as Zai is going to be able to intercept with a good burrow. Here comes the Ice Blast though, and the response from Mid1. He now has the RP, is going to be able to get it up just in time. False promises there for RTZ, and he begins to chunk down the rest of Secret. Moving in, going for former teammate Puppy. Can he get the slashes forward? It looks like he will. Healing up all of that life as well. It's going to be forcing out some early buybacks now. 2 going to be committed from Secret as they lose everybody.
Timed call from the Axe. He got him as the Magnus was flanking in and about to RP.
Cancels the first one. Mid1 gets it off, but it was a bit too late off the takedown to tier 3 in the mid. Axe pullback into Torrent. Can they get the burst for RTZ? It looks like they may. He's going to be able to get the blink up and above, but he gets skewered right back in by Mid1. Burrow follow-up there from Zai. Universe in the mix too. They'll both be going down. And Secret will find...
Actually, it was EG's gem. I see it owned by EG Crypt.
Which one? Not the
Timbersaw.
one Forev has.
The one Timbersaw has.
Man, mine doesn't show that, but it looks like that precious Mid1 Magnus has already actually been taken out. Ice Blast will fly through. It does connect onto RTZ, but EG have already pulled off. Satisfied. It looks like he's also going for his own possible Shadow Blade. Crit. Back and below here, trying to hide under a Glimmer, but he is spotted out as Forev will be stalking him with that gem. That is no false promise.
Because everyone just dies during the burst, and oh my goodness, highlight
like, wow, Pi gets quickly popped and taken down. RTZ now putting a bit of focus here onto Forev. Knocks his mana down a bit, but
for EG, we'll see what they do without it. Boat in 20. Jump in from MP, skewer back. Mid1 though can't find any additional opportunity, and now with the burst and the blast of MP, he's going to be going down, and that's going to be a forced out buyback. EG looking for a possible closeout. Have to step back and away. Universe seeing a lot of damage. Is going to get shredded down. Life of Forev. Crit going for the TP. Get some assistance there from Zai. But Artur. Got Skewer back out. This Epicenter puts Zai into a corner. Does a little bit of damage. He actually managed to burrow up to the high ground, but Forev will eventually be able to chop him down. Meanwhile, Puppy with a nice grab gets the finish on Sumail, while Forev cleans up with a double. Universe dies on his buy. Arteezy is going to go again to the top lane. Zai tries to commit it with a burrow, not going to get the catch. Now he's X'd up. Forced back, there goes the Torrent and boat, but it's all going to be off its mark. And now Universe, back from the dead, moves in, gets the Yule call onto MP. Does EG want to commit for this? They got to be a bit skeptic. Where's Mid1? They're going to catch him on the back inside. Now they move in, that's going to be the Epi. They're moving in hard. Mid1 forced to step back and away. Does not want to be dropping the RP now because EG taking this fight. Forev forced to go to the low ground while RTZ will get the cleanup onto Puppy. Now Sumail targets Forev. Forev trying to timber chain away, but he has nowhere to go. And the bash even coming out certainly doesn't help. EG take down 3. One of them being MP's Morphling. 90 seconds. Oh, okay. They will be able to get that blast. No skewer for this one, though, but they do get the RP nicely onto 2. But that's when RTZ comes on into play. 3-man Torrent. Secret, though, rushing themselves with 4 staffs back into the safety of their own fountain. It's time to go for tier 4s, EG. And it looks like they will now. That's skewering to the boat.
Now RTZ just ow, slicing up that Morphling. It's no contest whatsoever of a trade right there. It's going to be EG taking game number 1 of this best of 3. Things feeling pretty mirror matched for a while in the laning phase, I'd have to say, but EG just kind of had the better game sense. They kind of read the movements from Secret, they avoided a lot of the trouble, and they were able to get just a couple of extra picks. And when you have an AM lineup, I imagine that only